This trailer, 24 years later and a bazillion miles, I still wake up in the morning and look around going, this thing's freaking cool. Still, it's kind of a cult thing, you know? Obviously I drank the Kool-Aid, and Brenda here, she drank the Kool-Aid too.
We're gonna replace the mirrors over there. And
Colin Hyde, C-O-L-I-N-H-Y-D-E, and I had a yogurt and orange juice for breakfast.
All right.
Bottom line is I ended up with the trailer. It's a 2,034-foot Limited. The people we bought it from, in the 25 years that they've owned it, they've been to every state, every province, and to Panama and everywhere in between. And been to Alaska twice now and Newfoundland twice.
Can you take us inside and show us?
Sure. You know, we've done a bunch on the outside. The inside is pretty original. Brenda, my loving girlfriend here, is an upholsterer, and so she's got all kinds of cool ideas.
today I'm gonna redo the sofa. This is just too dark. And this is a Krypton fabric. It doesn't matter what you spill on it. I think you probably could build a swimming pool out of it.
Tell me a little bit about who you are, what you do in the Airstream community, your restoration work that you've been doing for years.
Because I've been in the industrial design world in Montreal for 24 years, well, 23 years I guess at that point, but anyway, I reached out to Steve Hinchin, which was called Airstream Dreams at the time, and I discovered that he was in Vermont, and I said, I think I can make some low volume prototype parts, whatever Airstream doesn't do. So he says, well, I'll come over to the shop and see. So he comes over and he says, well, why don't you fix Airstreams here? And I said, so listen, we're in the middle of nowhere, way far north, New York, and you want me to fix like some weird one brand rounded funky trailer? I said, that's the dumbest business model I ever heard. But in my travels years before, I'd gone to California, and California, you know, you could open up a store selling purple kites, and that could be a business. But I said, not where we are. You know, you got to have all kinds of possibilities. So anyway, I ended up starting the thing. It took a year because I said it was the dumbest business model known to man. So then I put an ad in Vintage Airstream Club website. And I didn't say, hey, I'm this great shop, blah, blah. I just said I'm a home hobbyist, Airstream fanatic, but I've got a shop. We've got history of metal fabrication, plastics, fiberglass, paint, whatever. And then the phones just started ringing off the hook. And the rest is kind of history, where it took off from there, and we love it. There's this huge community.
Even my first Palooza, you know, when we were saying goodbye to everybody in the Terraport, all these people I just met, you know, for the most part, it's like when I got back in the truck, I'm gonna cry. It's like I felt like I was being torn apart, you know. And I said to Colin, I was like, this just feels really weird that I'm being torn apart. He goes, that's why you come back again.
In the Airstream community, it's always the people. Yes, this is the conduit to those people, but it's the people.